Welcome everyone to the 305 Goddess channel. I appreciate all of you for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting the live notifications. We are on the road to 1 million subscribers. I appreciate every single one of you for all the love, the likes, the donations, and purchases. All of the great motivation. I see y'all out there. Whew. Let's get it in unveiled for today. Some things fall into the wayside. Good energy, always. When you don't hold on to things, no matter what it is, objects, people, ideas, move around. Let's go in, babies. How are you out there? I'm doing wonderful. It's a beautiful day. I don't know what day it is, but we here anyway. Ah. Okay, oh, it's time to love and show some love. Card number 6. It's time to express some genuine love, my people. Want a good mix. We had different topics. All right. But we said that different things. All right. All right, third eye chakra. Yes. Whew. This for the ones who gonna have it on fleek. All right, we getting through. I'm hearing this coming in. Don't leave it out. I'm hearing. It's a lot. All right. Time to seek. I'm hearing the truth. Card number 9, the wish fulfillment. Let's seek our wish fulfillment. Healing begins. Card number 6, reverse. I hear that. Okay, somebody tired of sitting in the same spot, finding balance. I hear that. Okay, but you must seek the truth, my babies. Heal. Continue, right? I'm hearing even if things get a little shaky, you have to still find or seek what's enjoyable. So some of you gonna have to hold on to what's enjoyable and let go. Seriously. Testimony, yeah, I let go of everything. Everything. All right, 6 of diamonds. So you can have some even give and take. So what can come in? Hold on. So what can come in? I see a building. The Benjamin Head tried to show. I mean, your thoughts, third eye. But really, what's helping your building? 6 of diamonds. Let's talk about it. To the 9 of spades. See, some of you don't know where to go. Some of you going places you probably don't need to be. I'm hearing. So as you go there, I mean, because maybe you're denying yourself from going where you need to go and filling it in with places you just want to go. It's not about what you want to do. You have to do what you need to do in order to be able to do what you want to do. That's how it goes. 1, 2, order in the court. Prince of Chalices. Someone wants to give some love to what? You have to start with yourself so you can have some type of an alignment. Need the balance. So with yourself, the higher source, I'm hearing. This feels very forced right now. Okay. Now I do hear that's like having a job, you have a 9 to 5, whatever time you gotta clock in. If not, okay. Princess of Pentacles. Speaking of clocking in, 4 of Wands to the Knight of Chalices, not giving no love. So it's a foundation that someone does not want to go forward on, and they need some even give and take in order to get that building founded. You know this. You understand, but it seems as if it's all a dream. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazines. Princess of Pentacles. I guess you can actually if you keep searching or seeking, that's the word I'm hearing. Well, damn. 2 of Swords. Some of you need to decide to go forward. Probably. Let me see. It's a decision here that you need to make. It's about your foundation. Okay, let's get into some serious energy. Somebody want to build this foundation with someone else, but they're not giving what needs to be. 4 of Pentacles, holding on tight to what? We talked about that. All right. Seven of Swords, the messed up energy. Need to be on the outside. 10 of Chalices. We want some happiness. Ace of Cups, because someone likes it like that. I like it like that. The Lovers. They like it and then they want to love it. Okay. And 10 of Swords, trying to figure out what's the program. Told you 1, 2, 3. Somebody going 1, 8, 7, 2. Like jumping. 10, 1. Let's get some more energy out here. I'm here with someone wants to build a foundation and the other person like, I'm not ready. Like, no matter how much you want to build this foundation, if someone is not ready, they're not ready. Okay, so continue working on yourself. I see them working on themselves, if that's the case. Queen of Pentacles. I see they want to be happy, and they like, what I'm hearing is they love the gesture. I want to say they like the gesture, but they see the gesture, they actually like it, but they actually feeling it a little bit more. So, yeah, they thinking about this. It's almost about time for that cycle to end. All right. 8 of Hearts. What y'all walking into? Oh, y'all thinking about walking into some stuff. Hi, Alicia. What's going on? Long time no see, baby. How are you? All right, as y'all walking, I'm walking. It's an opportunity out here. Let me see. All right, let me one at a time. The opportunity. 100. Somebody see. Someone actually is saying it's a fresh of breath air. Okay, King of Club to the building, and they're thinking about, is it possible to help the building sustain? As much as I like it, how much? Like, I'm hearing someone is being so serious with this King of Wands, with this 8 coming in. As much as I like it, it don't even matter how much I like it no more. Because I don't like a lot of stuff in my life. I like this energy. Yes, the sun. Someone has got this brighter idea, like Seven of Wands, figuring. I mean, it's not about what I like, evidently, because I have gotten myself into some things. I'm hearing the Queen of Wands, understanding that. And it's like, I just want to be happy, but I just don't want anyone to be happy with. So someone is really diligently working on themselves through this situation. All right now. Uh-huh. Hi, WS. What's going on? I see y'all in the building. Danielle, J.A. All right, coming in. Knave of Swords. So as they continue their information search, like they really trying to key in on what they, it's like bringing you in, but making sure you're supposed to be there before you get there. It's a lot of logical work. They got to keep up on it, but they gonna make the magic happen. Look like. All right, let's get to some more energy. All right, someone feeling left out. Four of Swords. Four of Spades coming in. What you contemplating about? 100 to the building. Trying to figure out who you building with. Probably by yourself for right now. That's the 100 truth. It's a lot of people. You don't know. It's a lot of people who have to build by themselves right now. All right, the Star. I mean, I'm hearing if you look up, the higher power should help you. Okay. Here we are, 9 of Swords. You probably tormented. I'm hearing how some people want others to help them and they get left out there. I guess I've been there a whole cycle ago, 10 years. That's why I'm independent now, because I have learned don't depend on no one except the higher power. Lord Jesus, have mercy. Christ. The only one that does, because everyone else probably, I don't know, they've been wanting too much from me. And I didn't even have much yet, so. All right. So here we are, 10 of Wands, carrying that burden. Yeah, I'm hearing how you carrying the burden depending on other people to come through. But my darling, who birthed you? The Tower. It's time to realize that. Okay, who brought you to will bring you through. So you're gonna have to depend on the higher power. All right. Last spread, I feel like 10 of Hearts. It's some happiness wanting to come in, on which a lot of people thinking about this and doesn't want to settle for less. I'm hearing. Will not settle for less. Bow. 5 of Spades. Yeah, thinking about this. So as we'll win it, no self-sabotage, I'm here, because you have the 5 to the 10. That's like a double up. If you do this the right way, you should be happy. Okay? So let's double up. So as we're winning, a lot of you, if you feel like you are, I'm not sure for those who just don't feel it. You feeling left out because you probably depending on other people. It's time to go from the 5 of Diamond, feeling left out because ain't no one, up to the 5 of Swords. Bitch, fuck it. I got this. Get it. You do. All right. Ace of Pentacles is an opportunity for you to let's get it. Let's go. Knight of Wands. I'm hearing a lot of you might have to work from home right now. This booting back up to when they set y'all down. I've been on this rise. But you remember 2019 going into 2020, everybody on lockdown. Ain't no work. Whatever, sit down and figure out you have it in you. So now that we coming back to this, it probably was 2019. I have the 9 of Pentacles here, being very independent. Some of you had something in the work since 2015. Come on now. Let's go. It's some passion. It probably just sparked back up. Okay. You go figure. You tired of working for other people. That 9 to 5 is showing up. This ain't 5 to 9 though. Maybe you can have a part-time job. Meanwhile, you need to be getting on your passions, figuring out, what can we create that the people need that can create a revenue. Some of you have it right there in your back pocket. Now, it does take money to make money. It just does. So you're gonna have to 10 of Pentacles. I had this download the other day. If you want $1 million, you gotta spend $1 million. You like, they become a millionaire, trust me. They got about 10 million because they had spent 10 million. Somewhere in the trends. I'm telling you. Or at least 5 million. That's the double up. By the time you spend your $1 million, you trusted in that. Some people like to just hold on. See, some of y'all need to let go of that money. Y'all don't want to give nothing to nobody, being selfish. 6 of Pentacles. You need some even give or take in order to get to the building. I mean, the basic part is you need someone to do the construction work because you don't know how to do it. You just know that you need it done. That's basic. But let's go in. You pay the people to do the construction work, but boy, you get them some food, beverages, cookies, whatever. You get them some time. You're going to have the best standard building they could have possibly made at that moment, like throughout that month span. Because they work in a better environment. People work better. That is what it is. I remember it was one logic of let people smoke at work. Some people do. You better yourself in better environments. I'm just saying. All right. 3 of Swords coming out that heartbreak. Yeah, some of you need to work at home. Yep. Put the fight down. Y'all self-sabotaging yourselves. Wanting it flip for y'all. Should I take it? Because I think some of y'all get the message, right? Is this one of the spreads I got to flip? I might. I don't want to confuse the message, though. But I do see some people are, denying the 9 to 5 because you've been on that for a while now. And I'm hearing it's not heartbreaking because you got to make the money. But, what's heartbreaking is that you don't want to go. You don't have to. If you're the one that don't want to go, it's because you have something better else to do. It's people that want to go. It's like, imagine those before they made themselves who they are. They had to hustle to get up and go. Some people had a whole bunch of jobs like I. So I've worked before, but I didn't want to get up. But I did it. The Empress. Somebody got to get up and do it. 6 of Wands to be successful. I'm going to flip it back. 5 of Chalices. Because somehow it feel like you just going to make it. That's what it's saying. That's why I'm going to flip it back. It's just like out of nowhere, somebody going. I understand you've been filling out applications and shit, but it's different. I could never keep a job because I wasn't supposed to be working on a job. My peoples couldn't understand that. Get up and get a job. I'm talking about they scold me about it. I had to finally step up and say, leave me alone. I don't want to hear it anymore. But I never really fought with them. I was like, damn, I feel y'all. I'm mad too. I'm upset I can't keep a job. I'm sad. Shit. But I don't know why I can't keep no job. And then people have excuses for it. It's none. So let me see. As someone not heartbroken because they want to sit on their ass and wait for somebody to come save them. Prince Charming. Let me see. He coming to fuck your life up and lead one. Oh, this what happened. This say Knight of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. Now my bad, say Knight of Wands to the 9 of Pentacles. He's coming in. I don't know if he gonna give you no baby, but that's the gesture. But he gonna leave. Now I'm gonna say I don't think much of them have that gesture of giving you the baby, but they might want something. But when they realize that this not gonna help. I'm gonna have to go over here and show them how to do it. And then once they leave, you be like, where you going? Because there's nowhere they can stay. So either they're gonna leave and go show you how to do it, or they're gonna leave and go somewhere else. So here we have the Six of Wands, nothing being successful. So I'm hearing if this was a cycle that some of you were caught in, this probably why. Can we flip it? Five of Chalices, now that you see, you understand now. No longer in the clouds. That's the process. And I know you like, well, he just came and got some, or she just came and got some in love. The universe is not going to allow the energy to sit still in nothing that's not productive. I'm going to get one more spread. You want to be around productive, but if you want productivity, you must be productive. Somebody is waiting. Not gonna work. That's a lot of work. I've been there already, y'all. I was waiting for the one because I wasn't out there just out there in the streets. But I was working, waiting for the one. And now I have my own waiting for the one. But I wasn't waiting for the one to... Yeah, I had to get out of that trance. Waiting for the one to come save me. Yeah, that's a trance, y'all. That is a trance. Because even if you want to think about that, we still get up. It's a lot of independent people that do. We still get up and work. Because they ain't came to save us yet. It's a trance. Okay? So get up. Everybody get up. Everybody get up. 10 o'clock. Don't tell me it flipped, though, y'all. Okay, it flipped and tripped and came back right. It's a get to work. The building, get to work. That's just it. 7 of Hearts. I mean, what other options do you have? They on the outside. Yeah. Healing begins. It's not going to begin if you don't start it. Prince of Chalices. Oh, look at Prince Charming just sitting there like this lazy bitch. I wouldn't put a baby in her if I had the chance to. Ooh. Yeah, I better get up. I even feel it on the feminine side too. I don't want to have no baby by him. He ain't working it. Oh, Knave of Swords. The devil. I can't make it up. We're gonna move on to the closing of this. Ooh. To the Knave of Swords, y'all. Someone keep looking and looking, but they're like, is you gonna do something new? Is you gonna ever get to it? So I remember having this about 8 years ago, this cycle. Like, someone didn't want me because they looked and seen the position, so they had a judgment call on it. But now that they see me 8 years later, and voila, here I am. You know, yeah. So it comes around, okay. But they over there, if you just sitting there, they don't want no sitter, no squatter. Start doing some work, building your building. Find a way to your building. What you want to do. Some of you have to analyze, write it down, take a picture. We don't give a damn. Get to your destiny. Okay? Seek out your destiny. Nothing else. Nothing else. People can help you along the way, but then you will see that. That's why you don't have to beg for it. What is this? Okay, throat chakra. I'm hearing speaking into existence, but I'm also hearing you have to speak up. Speaking up entails the truth. It's the spiritual work that you do that leads you to the kingdom or queendom. Okay, it's not the physical 9-to-5 work that you do. So speaking up, if you want to do more work, that's when you go hit the 9-to-5, and then you do the extra work, which is that, and then the spiritual work also. You move throughout the building. You get that work done. By the time you need to go somewhere else, you will have your your dreams, your destiny fulfilled. Because a lot of people just not doing the spiritual work. You're not speaking. And it's not, I guess it's things into existence, but you're not speaking. It's telling me you're not speaking the code. So when things happen, it's a way to handle them. So it seems like if you fail in the test over and over and over, we'll never pass the test. Don't give up, because it's a reason you keep having to take tests. Pay attention to what the questions are. Somebody needs some more attention. Seek. We need to seek, because if you don't want to heal, so if you want to get an F on every test, we passing tests out here. Yes, we passing class tests, testimony. We passing them. Yeah. Okay. Shit. Did Nikki say that? Get an F on the test. Yep. All right. Heartless and loss. What? Heartache and loss. I don't know. Let me see. I don't know. With patience and planning, I'm hearing someone having some heartache and loss because they're not taking the time to, go through it logically and write. If you got to write it down, like I said, take a picture. But if you have the snapshot and you're not logically assessing it, so now that it's all still scrambled in the crosswords, whatever it is, you move on to the next thing. And since you didn't scramble puzzle number one, unscramble, should I say? Since you didn't unscramble puzzle number one, we still over here puzzle number two, and we still got number one. Some of y'all need to go back. It's levels, and like you can't just hop over level one because you don't get it and think you can just skip to level 2 or 3. But I'm hearing the universe allows you to see what's on the next level. But you can't play the game. You can't play that level. You gotta pass level 1 first. Somebody gonna have to go back and read the rules and regulations. They say that's in the Bible. That's the best you're gonna get. The other second best is you can Google the Bible. But I would say I would want a hard copy. Why? So you could just flip to whatever need to be said. It works just like that. All right. Fulfillment of wishes. It keep talking about the same thing because it's like someone trying to fulfill something and it's not going to work without God. The Sun. SUNGOD. I'm talking about what happens is you do all the work and you get denied at the end of the day. So that's like you go to work for McDonald's and you gonna get that paycheck. Somebody be like, that way you work. Well, you need to go apply for somewhere else. You can't pay rent with that. Somebody like, I can't find that job. The most logical thing is, damn. Do you believe in the higher power? Go back to, I just told y'all the whole download when I couldn't keep a job. I was finding work. Yeah, I had to get my walk closer also. Why? Because I had to understand that I wasn't meant to do the 9 to 5. So I wouldn't go crazy on why I couldn't keep no work. But I still knew the point. Son, look up. Make the magic happen. Some of y'all need to go get on y'all knees. Need a prayer closet. Need a mat. They got a yoga mat. Shit, a corner. Something. Fulfillment of wishes. All right. 5 of diamond. Some people feeling left out because of they didn't go to God. They was going thinking everybody else is a god and a goddess. I got you. My name is that only prevailing from the higher power. Okay? The higher power works through me, so I was ordained my name. And no way I'm going to convince y'all that I am God. That's why my name is not God. Thank you, Jesus. I'm not a boy. So I don't have to have 305 God. So y'all won't have to misplace that energy. I'm 305 goddess. Very much ordained. So the point is, as we all know, in order not to be left out from nothing, it's like Merry Christmas, surprise. I don't know. Yeah, whose birthday is Christmas? Everybody want a gift. Then I'm hearing you have to be grateful and thankful for what you get. Okay, I hear it. Y'all heard the testimonies of I came from nothing, or I came from the slums, or I came from the ghetto, or I came from the hood. Then you heard testimonies, I was silver spoon, my parents always had it. My grandparents were the starters, generational wealth, and two different stories, right? But you have this one that they glorify more than the other, which is the hood story. You hear silver spoons, but then they make you feel bad for having a silver spoon. Hell, everybody not from the hood. Hell, it's not no good or bad. But they glamify, that's what I was trying to glorify, the hood story. So you want to be from the hood. You have to have nothing. It's okay to not have nothing. Here we go. Now they make you feel bad because you ain't got shit. So can we, come on. Can we heal from all of that energy? They make you feel bad because you had a silver spoon. They make you feel bad because you ain't had shit. Yeah. That's why we just cool out and we chill. We ain't worry about it. Once you move past that energy, you'll find, if you keep seeking that, once they come across a new karma wheel, they're going to feel bad now. Because now they'll see none of that made sense. So don't get caught up in that feeling left out from them. Whoever them are that's going to make you feel bad, that's not helping you join in. That's why you don't want to have to join in. You don't have to be invited to the party. What's up, T-Bag? How are you? A lot of you. You're trying to align with the stars. I see the universe saying that's a lot of work. Now, I don't know if you're going to get it done or not. Whether you are trying to get up that high, or you are trying to be attached to something that high and feeling left out from it. It is something new that you can start doing. I see you've been doing this for a while. But I'm also hearing it's in the membrane. 100. I already know. At 100, I can't even get nothing else. They go to building, but I mean, it's the 100. However you want to take it, you still need to have it set and stone in your mind in order to work towards it. So instead of leaning or feeling left out from the stars, like you didn't make it, you can still make something of something if you have this movement, choice, and decision. Have the decision to stop feeling left out and move into your own space, because just how they made it, you can make it. Now, if you're trying to make to where they made it to, that's two different things. Even everybody in the star world is on different levels. Every single one of them, they beefing because others are higher than others. But other people that's not in the star world is looking at them like they all stars. They mad at each other because all of them on different levels. Why? The reason they got to that level was not because of each other. That's why a lot of them don't even do collaborations. Some of them do. You will see that it helps, but you're not the reason. That's the same thing on the other realm without the being a star. If you, as much as you help, that's called a hood star. What they call it? Hood famous. Underground famous, or whatever you call that. You the star in your hood. Everybody know you from where you come from because of what you do. That's how you actually become a star and start trending. It ain't about being a star. You just start at where you are. If that's making any sense. So some people need to make this movement. Well, first you have to make the decision. Actually, I'm here. You got to make the choice first, because after the choice is decisions. So you have to make the choice first. This ain't movement, choices, and decisions, which is telling you to move in to making a choice so you can get better decisions making. Yeah, so you can have factors on better stuff. You want to be picking out $1 million mansions. I mean, you can pick out shit in the projects, build it up for real. But now it's a different ball field now, because you hadn't took it up a level. Stop feeling so left out, because half of them ain't going back doing it. Some people do. Now you over here thinking that you got to make it how they made it. No way. You can't make it how they made it. That route was already taken up. That's an example of something else. Forget. Now for those who win it, let's go. It's time to get on this horse to go to this passionate opportunity and be independent, having your own. We got it. I'm hearing how it's about sprouting it now. It's some ideas that's inside of the business that it's time to get off the ground. You've been sitting on it for way too long. The longest you have is 2 more years until 2024. It's going to be overdue. So you have these next 2 years to work on some stuff. Okay, foundation and achievements. Yeah, there you have it. Heart chakra. I'm hearing y'all got to put it in order. What's truly in your heart first. That's probably why you've been sitting on it and getting things in order, out of order. Out of order, in order, however you want to say that. So as it's all coming together, that's why you have a complete more 2 years. Maybe that's what some of y'all need. It feel like it's time now. It's not time yet, but then you do have to be working on it for it to pop in these next 2 years. All right. Speaking on sitting on things, someone waiting and someone coming. Someone waiting to come. Yeah. Yep, just like that. And when they ready to come, they coming. Discontent and boredom. Just like that. So I see someone getting on this route, but they not so discontent at the time. But when they get bored, here they come. Okay. I know, right? Like what? Hell, it's on their time. God's time. But I keep having this repetitive message. You want people to do it when they want to. You have people doing stuff when they don't want to. It don't get done right. Okay? No. N-O. It do not get done right. Children. I'm hearing someone contemplating on having children. Yes. Damn, you got yes and no. So, yeah. So if they're contemplating on having children, if they don't, okay, it's 2 stories. The first one, interruption. If they have children, I don't know if they have more than, it's telling me if they don't have more than one. So it's one, or like if they have one or less. That's the whole story, okay? Because I was trying to separate them. They have one or less or no children. But that's the story, okay? It's not talking about the people who have more than one children. I'm not sure yet. That's probably the other story. So the children who have one or less, one or none, them the people that like, wait, I can't just jump. Because I had to jump before. I'm not jumping right now, and as bad as I want to, I'm figuring everything out before I jump. You gonna be the person I jump to, twin flames. It's coming out. You will be the person they jump to, but they not doing no jumping until They totally just, all right, it's time to go. Yeah. Okay. That's gonna kick back into that laziness. Get off your ass and do something. But they are, and as some people, they're not just sitting around not doing that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They not ready for that. So they're gonna keep busy. And then when that kicks in, that they're ready to give it to you. I'm hearing they're ready for some love at this time. Oh, yeah. I'm hearing what some of them think that love is a little toxic, so they're enjoying whatever the circumstance is. But when they're into another element, like I'm ready, they're gonna somehow come to your ass. All right. Now I'm not sure if y'all will be there. That's that yes or no. I'm not sure, but I do not see no options. It's on the outside for a lot of you. Let me see what options coming in. Definitely, if you're feeling left out in the cold, feeling like people can help you, you have a different option. Try God. I do see what this. Maybe it's a fire sign because I see Sagittarius, Aries, Leo for sure. But I also see water. I got Scorpio coming out, Libra, Aquarius. But I see this situation where someone say, I like you. But see, the problem is they don't like you enough because they think it's other people that they can possibly like, whether they like somebody right now or not. So that's even I guess they call it a threat. Because the point is, I'm the only person you should see. Something like that. And it has to get to that point. If they're not at that point, let it happen, okay? But I'm seeing what someone is seeing, what it could possibly be somewhere else. But I'm seeing where it's so much magic being made in the situation that they have to figure out what I just said. Like, you have to come to that point, like, I gotta stop feeling like it could be someone else when it's so good right here. If it's that good at that right there, people got to figure that out. E, maybe that's what it's saying, because it's like, are you on F or are you on E? Some people feel like they on E, but they got the fucking world. You filling up, they take every goddamn. You know how much gas costs right now? But it's like, it's not enough. All right, if it can't be enough, but y'all still gonna make the magic happen. That's some concerning right there. I do see it's more options. Now the story is they see other options anyway, but you probably like the best option. But I mean, that's to me. I'm hearing, is somebody gonna use you? Yes. Is that the yes coming out? Stop. I hear that. Standards need to raise them. Beautiful endings. Although you trying to make the magic happen to get it, I mean, you still don't be used. We help each other. Okay. Hidden agenda. I just pointed that one out. Okay. You got R and L. Release. First, middle, last initial. RLE. Real. I just gave it to you, some real spill for somebody who feeling, they in a situation. Just, I feel like you struggling to make the magic happen. But it's some stuff that's happening. But I mean, is it good enough? I want to say it's up to the other person's discretion, but it's up to both people's discretion. So if it's not good enough for you, it's something to be addressed. All right, that's enough. Ooh, I done spoke out. I love y'all so much. I can't wait to see y'all next time here on the 305 Goddess channel, babies. Y'all have a great one. Love you. Be safe.